Hey guys, so today what we're going to be learning about is we're going to be learning about how to find numbers, and we're going to find one more than that number and one less than that number, which you've already done and you know how to do that, but we're also going to find 10 more and 10 less. And I think that you'll see once you figure out how to do it, it's just as easy as finding one more and one less. So let's take a look at a number just to start off with, and the first thing that we're going to do is figure out which number's in the ones place, which number's in the tens place, and then it's really easy to find one more, one less, 10 more, 10 less, okay? So let's just use the number to start with. Let's use the number 17. How about that? Okay? Okay, so to start with, we're going to figure out which is one more and one less because you've already done that. And if you need help doing that, you can look just up on the 100 counting line above the windows, and you can find the number 17. And if you need to find one more, then you move one place bigger, right? So you look to the number over here next to 17, and that would tell you which number is one more. And then if you need to find the one that's one less, look to the number, look at this side, okay? Find the number that's over here, and then that'll tell you which is one less. Okay, so I know that you have that. And so we're not going to do the front yet. We will do the front, but we're not going to use the number 17. We're going to use it for our example. Then we'll fill out the front, and then we'll move to the middle, okay? All right, so we know how to do one more and one less. And we know that one more than 17, if we look at our 100 line, the counting line above the windows, then you see that 17, and then the number that comes after it is 18. That's right, you guys know that. And the number that comes before it is 16. That's right. So you know that 16 is one less. You know that 18 is one more. But in order to find 10 more and 10 less, because if you'll notice, what we changed when we were finding one more is the number that's in the ones place, which is our 7. Our 7's in the ones place. And so to find one more, we just add a 1. To find one less, we take a 1 away. So this tens place didn't change when we were finding one more and one less. When we're finding 10 more and 10 less, this is the number that's going to stay the same, and this is the number that's going to change. So if we found 10 more than 17, all we're going to do is add a number to our ones place, which if we add a number to the ones place, the 1 becomes a 2, but this number stays the same. Okay? So 27 is 10 more than 17, okay? Or 10 more than 17 is 27. Now, in order to find 10 less, we're going to do the same process, except for instead of adding a number to our tens place, we're going to take 1 away, all right? And since there's only a 1 here, the number that we're left with, because when we take 1 away from 1, we have, that's right, 0. And so we don't have to write the 0. You just write the number 7. Okay? Let's look at another one. So again, this time we'll use the number 34. Okay? And so we have to first figure out which number's in the tens place, which is in the ones place. All right? And we know that our 4 is in our which place? That's right, the ones place. The 4 is in the ones place. The 3 is in the tens place. That's right. So when we're finding one more and one less, that's the number that's going to change. Okay? So to find one more than 34, more means bigger, so we're going to add a number to that. Our 3 stays the same. And so when we add our 1, we get 35. Okay? When we take 1 away to get 1 less, our number becomes 30, that's right, 33, because it goes smaller by 1 number, okay? Now, we're going to erase these, and then we're going to find 10 more and 10 less. So when we're finding 10 more and 10 less, the number that changes is the one that's in the tens place. This one, the one that's in the tens place, okay? So, what is 10 more? If we're going to add 1 to this place, remember this number stays the same, so we could put it here, and we could put it here, okay? So we have 34, but here when we're going to add 1 to it, we get 44. See, I just added 1 to the tens place. And then back here, I'm taking 1 away. That's right, 24. Okay? So, hopefully you got it, but let's fill out the front. And we're only going to use one number to help us, and we're going to find one more. And again, this is we're doing the front of this one, so make sure you write this down. We're doing one more than, we'll do 29. Actually, we won't do that. We're not going to do one more than 29 because that's a little tricky. Mr. Martin's not ready to trick you yet. We'll do 26. Okay? What is one more than 26? If you need help, look up at the 100 line. One more than 26 is, that's right, 27. How about 10 more than 26? Now remember, you're just going to add 1 to the tens place. And the tens place for the number 26 is the 2, because there's 2 groups of 10. 10 more than 26, that's right, becomes 36. Okay? So our ones place didn't change when we're finding 10 more. What is 1 less than 26? That's right, it's 25. Okay? And then we'll do 10 less. And again, all we're going to do is take 10 away from our tens place. We'll take one number away from our tens place. And one number away from 2, 1 away from 2 is a 1. And so our ones place stays the same, and a 1 in the tens place and a 6 in the ones makes 16. Yeah? Okay, so let's open to the middle of your paper. Time to open to the middle of your paper. And what you will see is that they give you the number they want you to work with here in the box. Okay? And then they want you to complete the sentences. All right? Notice they put the number in the box in the same spot every time. 1 more than 45. 1 less than 45. 10 more than 45. 10 less than 45. Right? So, I want you to pause the video, and I want you to do number 1 through 8. Both pages. Do 1 through 8. Okay? Pause the video now and do 1 through 8. Very good. Now, look down here at the bottom. And I want you to, they say circle the correct picture. Circle the one that shows 10 more than 24. Circle the one that shows 10 more than 24. Okay, pause the video, do that now. Good. Let's look at the back. Okay, now she shows you kind of a wheel here. And they give you the number they want you to work with, and they tell you where they want you to put your numbers. They still want you to do 1 more, 1 less, 10 more, 10 less, right? But they're going to put the 10 less up here, 10 more down here, 1 more here, 1 less there. So pause the video and fill that out now. Good. Number 11 says that Mr. Nathan has 52 pennies. His sister gives him 10 more. How many does he have now? Color in the circle underneath the correct answer now. Very good. All right. You'll notice I gave you 2 papers again because this is just more of the same. Instead of just doing it without any kind of help or anything like that, they're going to give you a hundreds chart. Remember how Mr. Martin used to draw the count to 100 at the beginning of the year, and I would put all the numbers in lines, right? Well, that's what they're doing. So the first thing I want you to do is fill out this hundreds chart. Finish it up. 21, 22, 23, 24. So just fill in the numbers on the front. Okay? And then we are going to work with this number, the number 48. And I want you to fill out these sentences using the number 48. So 1 more than 48 is, 10 less than 48 is, right? So I want you to pause the video and I want you to fill out the front now. Very good. Let's open to the middle. So you're going to use your hundreds chart to help you fill in the numbers that are here. Notice that the 10 less always comes above, 10 more comes below, 1 less, 1 more. Okay? I want you to fill out 1, 2, 3, and 4. Now, pause the video. Use your hundreds chart up here to help you fill out those 4 now. Excellent. Let's look at these. These should look familiar. So you shouldn't have any problem filling these out. So do number 5, 6, 7, and 8. Pause the video. Fill those out now. Very good. Now let's look at the bottom. Now you're going to have to put your thinking cap on for this one, okay? It says you can use a hundreds chart, but write the numbers. It says that Devin's number is 10 more than Kendra's number, but we don't know either of their numbers, right? So don't worry about that right now. But Kendra's number is 1 less than Alex's number. We do know Alex's number. His is 27. So Alex's number is 27 and Kendra's is 1 less than Alex's. Fill in Kendra's number now. And then Devin's number is 10 more than Kendra's. Fill in Devin's number now. Very good. Let's turn to the back. It says that Rena's age is 10 years less than her brother's age. Her brother's age is 17. How old is Rena? Do number 10 now. Very good. Ooh, number 11. They're giving you all the surrounding numbers, and you need to figure out which number goes in the middle. Fill in the middle number, color in the circle under the middle number. Now, pause the video. Excellent work, guys. Whenever you get done, whenever you get finished with both sheets, you can log on to Prodigy if there's still time. If not, then if you have any trouble at any point, just raise your thumb. I'll come help you, okay? Good job, guys.